Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 4 for the subject of General Science topic Properties of Air, which is covered in chapter 7 Air of your textbook titled New Trends in Science, Evergreen Publications, and is being submitted to you on 17th November 2020. Children, I hope through the previous lesson you might have understood the layers of the atmosphere and the importance of air. Now we are going to learn more about air. Let us first start with composition of air. Children, 78% of the air is nitrogen. Oxygen is 21%, which is needed by living things for respiration. It is also needed for burning. Other gases, including carbon dioxide, make up 1% of the air. Some of these gases are argon, helium, neon, hydrogen, ozone, etc. As you can see clearly that nitrogen is the most abundant gas in the atmosphere. Nitrogen is used by leguminous plants and controls the process of burning and oxidation of food. Air also has water vapor, dust, and smoke. Children, in our previous topic, we have done the activity which shows that air is needed for burning. Let us do one more activity which will show the presence of water vapors in atmospheric air. We will take a dry and clean steel tumbler and fill it with crushed ice. In few seconds, we are able to see water droplets on the outer surface. These water droplets are due to the presence of water vapors which gets condensed on the cooler parts of the tumbler. This shows that atmospheric air contains water vapor. Let us now discuss the properties of air. As we have already discussed that air is matter. Hence, matter occupies space, has weight too. Air can be compressed and can exert pressure. With the help of few activities, we will be learning about the properties of air. Number 1. To prove that air occupies space, we will take a balloon and inflate it, means fill air into it. The volume of balloon will increase in size. This shows that air occupies space. Let me guide you for one more activity to show air occupies space. Materials required are an empty glass and a container of water. Take an empty glass and invert it. Try to push it inside the container of water without tilting it. It is difficult to do so. Now, tilt the glass and observe. Air bubbles rise out of the glass. Water can now enter the glass. Conclusion. Before tilting the glass, the water does not enter in it because air was present in it. After tilting, the air escapes out from the glass and water particles start filling the space. This activity shows that air occupies space. Number 2. To show that air has weight. Balance 2 inflated balloons on a stick. Hold the stick up from the center. Now prick one of the balloons. This end will go up. The end with the inflated balloon will go down, which means it is heavier. This is the air inside which makes it heavier. To show that air exerts pressure, fill a glass with water. Take care that there are no air bubbles. Cover the glass with a thick card and invert quickly. The water does not fall because the air presses the card upwards from below. Conclusion: air exerts pressure in all directions. Children, have you noticed that when you overfill a balloon with air, it bursts? The extra air inside the balloon exerts extra pressure on the walls of the balloon. When this pressure becomes greater than the air pressure outside, the balloon bursts. Let us now discuss the uses of components of air. Number 1. Uses of oxygen. Oxygen is needed by all living organisms for respiration. All living beings take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Oxygen is required for combustion of fuel. Fuel plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide plus water plus heat energy plus light energy. Oxygen is also used in oxyacetylene flame, which is used for welding of metals. Uses of carbon dioxide. Green plants use carbon dioxide to prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light and chlorophyll gives glucose and oxygen. Uses of nitrogen. Nitrogen is important for growth of plants. Leguminous plants are the plants that have seeds in long pods. Absorb nitrogen for protein synthesis. Nitrogen is also used for protein synthesis. Uses of inert gases. Helium is used in filling balloons. Oxygen-helium mixture is used in the treatment of asthma. Neon is used in advertising signboards and also used for filling sodium vapor lamps. Uses of water vapors. Water vapors prevents drying up of substances. It keeps plants fresh and green. It prevents the animal skin from becoming dry and scaly. With this, I am concluding the topic here. Now, it's time for home assignment. Do worksheet 1, page 82 in book only. Draw diagram showing composition of air in the notebook. Also write 2 uses each of oxygen and nitrogen. Number 3, write 4 properties of air. Thank you.